So this is a demonstration of my Max for Live device called Everything is Breathing. I named it that because that's the effect it has. Basically, it's an insert that you put on an audio or MIDI channel. It syncs to the tempo of your Ableton project that gives things this pulsating feel and this alive feel. So I'm going to show you a little demonstration of what I mean. Okay, so that's pretty cool, but it doesn't really feel that alive to me. So one thing that I like to do is I like to automate the reverb. I tend to draw it in manually, and that can take a little bit of time, and it doesn't always sound as organic as I would like, to be honest, and you kind of have to mess around with it a lot. So I made this device, and you'll notice that right off the bat it's not playing. It only starts pulsating when the track is playing because it's, again, synced to the tempo. And what I can do here, when I click that button, you notice that it's flashing. It's waiting for me to click the next thing that I want to automate. Now you'll notice it's pulsating every fourth note. Let's say now, for me, that isn't really where I would want the crest to be. I'd want to accentuate some part of the drum. And again, this is an extreme example. I would never do this, but just to demonstrate. So actually, we can change the offset. Really, that's a little extreme, so even I can change the in place. Notice how the room size isn't going as far back. Right now it's sitting at about 30 milliseconds, and I can even squeeze this even smaller so that it just does a really small pulsation. But automating that, it's not really doing a whole bunch for me, but let's modify. We can modify early reflections and reverb mix. Now, let's invert these. Now it sounds like it's breathing. The gain. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and add another instance of this, and we can actually automate the automation. So we can do this in 1/4 time. Let's map. Let's map this. Isn't that interesting? Let's mess with. So I'm gonna go ahead and configure this. So let's go ahead and automate the mix. And let's map the feedback too. And let's map the let's use a utility. I can go here, map, go into bass, and the gain is automated. You can add one of these on your master chain and automate everything in a pulse globally. So I think that's pretty interesting too. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show everybody because I thought that was really fun. And yeah, I think it could be really interesting. I found a lot of interesting ways to use it. I just thought of the delay thing earlier today. Um, I'm really curious, like what people end up doing with it. I just think it's a cool idea. All right, so that's pretty much it.